Mo, can we get any word at all?
Lord.
Any word at all?
Any word?
Oh,
One word.
hot man.
That's two words. Hot man.
Hot man. Hot man, get your hot man
Hot
here.
man's here, selling hot man.
Hot man.
Only the hottest of men's here.
6 for a dozen.
Are you looking for a Matthew? Are you looking for a Brian? Are you looking for a Kevin?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been trying. Are you looking for a Steven? Are you looking for a Chuck? Are you looking for Deontay? Well, you're in luck.
Are you looking for the hottest man that you've ever seen? Well, come into my shop, I'll show you what I mean. It's Hot Man Incorporated, the hottest man in town. Hot Man Incorporated, the hottest guys around. Hot Man Incorporated, come on in. Hot Man Incorporated.
So hot it is a sin.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Looking for a hot man.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you know him. His name is Stan.
Stan.
I've got a hunger that is burning. I got a hunger that I like. Can you fill me up with some guy? You know, if his name is Mike.
Right here at Hot Man Incorporated, we'll find you your guy. At Hot Man Incorporated.
Call that HMI.
Hot Man Incorporated, you'll have a man that's true. Hot Man Incorporated.
The hottest men for you.
Have you ever seen a hot Steven?
No.
Have you ever seen a hot Michael?
It's my dad. No.
Have you ever seen a hot guy named Eric?
That's my dad.
Have you ever had your hot guys? Hot guys,
my dad's name, too.
At Hot Man Incorporated.
We only carry dads. Not
Guys Incorporated.
Dad bod is not bad.
Hot Guys Incorporated. Say hi to your pa. At Hot Guys Incorporated.
That's me, I have them. Get yourself a dill. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Charm Scene, the most charming pod in all the scene. We have had a night here at Shea Sam. I'm going to tell you all straight what happened.
Whoa.
We recorded the first 20 minutes of this episode already, and I shit you not, Sam's guitar fell over comically onto the cords, unplugged everything, and I don't know how this works, but the files got corrupted, so
They're
we
gone.
lost it all.
We lost
And I want you to
everything.
know we were setting up a
Oh, we
brilliant
were
parody of the
cooking.
Music Man that is now lost to time. And it's late, and none of us feel like doing a full-length episode. So you're going to get what you're going to get. We've come too far to not have content to put out.
So
I will
it's
say,
rapid
I will
fire.
say,
Yeah, when it
the
comes, go ahead.
The idea of a lost to time music and parody musical itself is almost funnier
No,
than it
it
even
was
could
like
have
it was bringing something new to a town, and we were bringing Bop It.
It was Mo
to
was
West
Can we play
Des
a bit
Moines.
of that
So
song, the
Boppets
Boppets?
to Des Moines.
We had an excellent Rock Island parody. I'm so sad that no one will get to listen to this.
Yeah, and you know what? It will forever be perfect in our heads.
Yeah,
is what
it was
is.
a perfect show.
beautiful.
So we're going rapid fire. Listen, if you're new here, we get a story. We hear that story. We make it a musical. Mo,
Okay, so
Yeah, you can tell us the same story. You can tell us
metaphorical
I'm sorry.
blender. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm telling a different story. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
in sixth grade, we did a show called Disco Disco. It is a musical.
Whoa.
It's terrible, but it takes place in the 70s, and it's about these three kids who start a rumor that there's a disco contest that's going to happen at their school. And basically, they tell this whole story, and it becomes true, and they actually end up having the disco. But it was a terrible musical. The lyrics to some songs were like, dance, dance. I just want to keep on dancing. Music, singing. I just want to keep on dancing. It was terrible. It was terrible.
I'm moved. I'm already
It was
moved.
so bad. But there was one moment, I think about the show a lot, because my mom came in and like helped us tie-dyed our shirts for the show. So we all wore tie-dye shirts. Are all yellow, green, and orange. That's all the colors she had. And there's two-person scene. Me and my friend were in the scene. I remember we step out, and I look to her to say my line, and I just start laughing. And I cannot stop laughing. the audience starts laughing at me laughing. It makes me laugh harder. My Zmar just kind of stands there. I see my director like in the wings being like waving her arms, being like, stop
What are
laughing.
you
And I'm
doing?
like,
Yeah.
that makes me laugh even harder. It's like a good 2 minutes. The whole show stopped because I cannot stop laughing.
I
At
love
what? I don't know.
I bet you were so cute in 6th grade.
I was adorable. I was.
Aw.
I only get better with age, but I was adorable.
Oh, speaking of, by the way, our adorable guest.
Yeah, we totally skipped the intro again. We are so frazzled.
And we nailed it the first
You
time.
did so good.
This is an actor, comedian, writer, director, and teacher.
It's here in World News Tonight at IO. Baby Wants Candy with us, Second City, or Phony Award winning with us at IO. It's the incredible
Mo Phillips-Spotts, who was apparently adorable at age 12.
So the show was Disco.
Disco.
We have lost all continuity here,
Yeah.
gang.
Mm-hmm.
Disco.
Disco.
Yeah, we did a show every year in middle school, and the first year they did it, they did the Wiz, but didn't have the licensing rights for it. So then we
So it was
got
the Was.
yeah. Well, they did the Wiz. They
The
just like
what?
didn't tell anybody they were doing it legally, so they just did the Wiz.
Oh, wow.
And then the next, which is again, it was a PWI. So what were we doing?
Yeah.
And then the next year they did Disco because they can get the rights to that one. And then the next year they did the Princess Stories, Princess Tales, and they just added pop songs to the show.
Wow.
So
My-
wow.
I went to like a arty middle school, and we always did like really intense, like adult plays. Not like inappropriate, but just like not something for 6th graders.
Like streetcar
We did,
named
like-
Desire. or
No, we
something.
did Neil Simon's Fools.
what?
We did Korchak's Children, which is a very sad play about an orphanage in the Holocaust.
Oh my God.
Like we were doing stuff that like not only was it like not for middle schoolers, it was shows that our parents haven't heard of. And so all my friends who went to like public middle school were like, we're doing Annie. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
We did in 8th grade. I did Flowers for Algernon,
Oh,
which is like the
I
thing
didn't know
where
there was a play. I read
yeah,
the
it's a
book.
play. And we also did Zinc the Zebra, which was like a story about a little girl who gets cancer and then I think like starts to see zebras
okay.
like
Oh.
because of the chemo, but then like
That sounds like something my school would have done.
yeah, and then all the zebras like try to band together to save Zinc, who is the girl. I'm pretty sure that was the story. I don't remember it very well. But
We also did Midsummer's Night Dream, the musical.
that's a musical.
Wow,
The
Shakespeare
junior
wrote
musical.
a musical.
Yeah. I played Helena though. So
Oh.
Helena,
Oh.
yeah, it was also terrible.
I need to know more about what's the like. Okay, disco.
Mm-hmm.
They tell that's just kids tell people there's a disco
So there's
party happening.
there's 3
A
kids.
disco contest.
Yeah,
Austin.
so it's
Oh,
a disco
right.
dancing contest. So there are
Uh-huh.
3 friends who are like the main characters, and then they had one girl who was like, just her character was just dumb. Like her whole character was just like, I'm dumb, and that was like her whole
Yeah.
shtick.
Oh, it's Karen from Mean Girls.
Yeah,
A cat
yeah.
from Victoria.
Yeah.
For the younger.
Yeah,
millennials.
so it was just she was just dumb. And so I think there may have been one guy who was like the hottest guy in our middle school,
Mhm.
quote unquote, who was like the romantic lead
Oh.
for I want to say the dumb girl. But I remember like we did that show and just kind of like involving myself in so much disco music that I love. Like I love disco.
Wow.
Donna
Yeah.
Summer, her song "Last Dance," because it's like one of my top songs.
Mhm.
We did "We're the Champion" at the end because, of course, like the radio picked up the contest and brought it to the school, and they like had a big "We are the
Cool.
champions." But like another one bites. I got introduced to Queen in that era.
Yeah.
Like it was
Cool.
like it was super. That part was fun. The show itself was not great. Again, it was not
I
good.
did a similar musical at the summer camp called, I think it was just called Rock, and it was about like the history of rock and roll,
Mhm.
and it was I'm guessing worse
yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think when you have a limited budget of what you could do licensing
Like, this
wise.
is all we
The
got.
opening number I think was a bunch of cavemen, and they like started rolling a rock,
Huh.
and it was like we got the rock, we put the rock, we did the roll. We did the roll. Since the dawn of time, we've only had one goal. We put the rock into the rock and roll.
I
That's
don't
fun.
think that's accurate.
That's not how
history.
rock.
Yeah.
I know that's
What?
I don't think that's how we got to rock and roll.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was black people.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Marty
Oh, cavemen
McFly.
can't be black?
It
wow.
was
I'm
Marty
assuming from your
McFly
school,
at
probably
the
not.
Enchantment Under the Sea
Probably not.
dance.
The white
You
ass
know
summer
that new
camp.
sound you've been looking for?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
listen to
That's
this.
what
It was
happened.
Michael J.
Yeah.
Fox. Your kids are going to love it.
You know, WASP stands for White Ass Summer Program.
Oh yeah.
White Ass School Play.
Yeah.
All right, so we got kind of 2 avenues here. We got school rumors
Ooh.
and we got disco.
I do really
Disco.
like, you said like they started a rumor so hard that the rumor became
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
That's a fun
Right.
concept for a show.
What about? No, we can't do this because you actually know it. I was going to say the history of disco.
What if we
I
just
don't
do
know the
just
music
go-
video. I don't know the music video.
Just do the Music Man.
Yeah.
We could go to
Okay,
like
we're selling disco to a town in Iowa.
Disco.
I do love like the 70s, like the disco era and the whole vibe of that. I just like that.
Sam just wants to play disco
I do just
songs.
want to
Play
play some
disco?
disco stuff. I don't care about anything else.
Think of other songs we had in the show.
All right, we
Ooh,
open.
Heart of Glass. That's my favorite.
I've got
disco
this.
song.
We open on in the 1970s, West Des Moines, Iowa. It's a town that is so shut off from the rest of the world. No one ever brings everything. Salesmen have tried and failed
Because their files got corrupted.
because their files got corrupted. But here comes, hot off the train, it's Janine Disco. And she's brought something in. She's brought in something to sell to this town. And gee, howdy, she's gonna make it.
For the record, I've got a brand new record of some music I think you'll enjoy. It's new, brand new, with a beat that will rock you. Don't snooze on this brand new beat. It'll have you up and grooving. Get ready, it's Saturday night. Feel the heat of the disco.
But no one dances in West Des Moines. Nobody dances in West Des Moines. So don't even try it, it's so annoying. Nobody dances in West Des Moines.
Nobody dances.
No.
This is our last chance. Folks to dance, for romance, to feel something new for a chance. Disco grooving, disco grooving, getting down to the disco beat. Play that funky music, white boy. Play it, so.
Oh, but nobody dances in West Des Moines. Nobody dances in West Des Moines. If you try it, then we will not join because nobody dances in West Des Moines.
And it's such a waste because we have these mirrored balls hanging from every ceiling.
Yeah, we make those.
But don't point your finger and move it up and down, cause we don't like that disco feeling. So
No.
wear your hair big and loud
No.
and wear those bell bottoms. We love some flared pants. But as soon as they start moving and you're apparently grooving, we'll tell you cannot dance because
Oh, nobody dances in West Des Moines. Nobody dances in West Des Moines. Yeah, we're all super serious. We get to the point, and nobody dances in West Des Moines. West Des Moines. And we watch as all the shutters in West Des Moines and doors slam shut as the entire town shuts its
this is the
doors.
saddest opening number ever. Everyone was just standing there.
On Janine Disco. She's alone now in the streets. Underneath, the street lights are hitting a disco ball, but that disco ball is not spinning.
Well, I told my dad that disco is the next hot thing. I told him that this was my chance to strike out and try something new, and if I don't make it, I have to go home and marry that man. And I don't want to marry that man. I want to be a music mogul.
We cut to that man.
Okay. I can't believe I'm going to have a wife soon.
We cut back.
He's just so boring and regular. And He's not like disco.
And you're what? Are you bringing something weird to our town?
Oh, hello.
My name is Disc Throp.
Oh,
We see a small red-headed boy has wandered out onto the street. No one else is out here. It's just Janine Disco and this small red-headed Ron Howardish boy.
hello, little redhead boy. Yes, I'm bringing the news of disco.
Oh, that sounds kind of like my name. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's got lots of beats and rhythms and just good vibes all around.
Well, that's not the kind of thing we really have in this town. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers either.
Oh, it's the 70s. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Can I ride in your car?
Oh, yeah. No seatbelts, though.
Wee.
Yeah. Hey, is there any kind of like big event happening soon or?
Oh yeah. The new library's opening up.
Oh, libraries love disco. That'd be a great place. Where's the librarian?
Oh, she's over there. See that MILF?
Oh, yeah. Wow, she's really hot.
We look over at the library, and there is a gorgeous woman standing there. She's collecting her books that she had out, like an outdoor thing. She's putting them away into boxes for the night to bring in to the library, still under construction.
Oh, hello there, groovy lady.
Ooh, who are you?
My name's Janine Disco. I hear the library is celebrating an opening soon.
Yeah,
Soon
I told you
enough.
that. I'm still here.
If we can ever get this thing open.
Oh, what do you mean?
We need the ceremonial scissors.
That's right, we can't afford them.
Oh. Have you thought about a fundraiser? Maybe like a dance-off, a dance-a-thon?
A what off?
Yeah, like everyone pays money and they're a couple and they try to stay on the dance floor as long as they can.
That's not real. Stop spreading rumors if that's
No,
real.
we
Listen,
have them all
Janine.
the time back in the big city of Chicago.
If you spread this rumor and it turns out to be true, I'm going to suit myself.
No,
The librarian pulls Janine close and goes, "You have to stop talking about dance, okay?
Wow,
It's
you
been
smell
outlawed."
really good.
Thank you. I'm gorgeous. It's been outlawed in this town by the mayor. The mayor says no dancing, which means we're not in Music Man. We're in Footloose, which is worse.
Well, that's silly. Dancing is great exercise and brings joy. And plus, what are you going to do? Disco? Sit there and listen to it?
What do you think you're going to do, huh? You think you're going to roll into this town, teach everyone how to dance, and going to fix all our problems?
No, I'm just going to play some music and hope people figure it out. I'm not a choreographer. That's not my strong suit, but I have an ear for talent and disco.
I find you quite striking.
Thank you. You too.
I'm going to leave. This is getting weird.
Goodbye. That's my brother.
I
Oh.
still think you're a MILF. Goodbye.
Thank you for your help, Disc Throp.
Don't wear it out.
I'm Discrean. Discrean the librarian.
Discrean?
Discrean.
That's an interesting name.
You see, ever since our shiny mirror ball factory shut down, this town's been on hard times. And now we've just got all these shiny mirror balls everywhere.
You know what? Back home, they're setting up clubs with disco balls.
What?
They're called disco balls or mirror balls, and you hang them from the ceiling and
We
shine
do
a
that?
light, and then all of a sudden sparkles fall out, and then you put on disco, and everyone dances.
Oh, it sounds beautiful.
Every Saturday night, you can bet you can find me on the dance floor. I'm like some kind of dancing whore. I'm hot for the beat and cocaine. But when I move my body, I feel so free. I feel like me every time. I'm so attractive, I'm a dime. When I'm dancing, when I'm prancing on that shiny dance floor.
I've been here for so long, keeping the books on their shelves, but nobody plays me a song, and I just keep to myself. But then I look at you and I see something that makes makes me want so much more. Oh, Janine, take me. Won't you please take me to that shiny dance floor?
Let's bring it here to this town of West Des
Moines is east of here.
Oh, we'll raise money for the scissors to open the library door. We'll make money through dancing. You'll feel so much fun. And maybe this time you'll find something more on our shiny new disco dance floor.
Oh, there were birds all around, but I never heard them singing. No, I never heard them at all till there was Janine.
Till there was Discreet.
What, you don't remember my name? I'm Descrian, the librarian. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna start building this dance floor right in the middle of town.
Good luck. Here comes the mayor.
Oh.
And Discrian runs in, slams door to the library.
Oh, this is some bullshit. What the fuck?
Hello?
Who's building a dance floor in the middle of my town square? Hey, you know what? We got some dubious shenanigans. And dubious starts with D, and that stands for disco.
Hello, sir?
Nailed that one.
Yeah, you were very eloquent.
Thank you. That's how I got elected. Who are you, and why are you in my small town where everyone stands around?
Well, I was here to bring the gospel of disco to
Well,
your town
What?
and maybe help you raise funds for the libraries, which are one of our last free resources, and everyone should have a library card.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that account. I am very pro reading, sitting down and reading, standing and reading. You can't dance and read a book, and therefore dancing is bad. That's my philosophy. Whop. If we had a full hour, I would do a song, but it's already been like 20 minutes, and the mayor's got to go to bed.
Well, sir, I want to add resources to this town, and I want to find money for the big scissors to open this library officially. So I'm building a dance floor for a dance-a-thon, and I'm going to do it whether you like it or not.
Well, I'm going to bed, and if any dubious shenanigans happen while I'm asleep, there will be hell to pay. Hell to pay, I tell you. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
We cut to, it's a montage now of Janine hard at work building this dance floor right in front of the library.
It's also a montage of those two falling in love.
Right.
Winthrop loses a tooth.
This is all one night. This is all happening in one night. This is all in rapid motion. Disc grabs other of his friends, and they're helping to build it.
For good measure, we cut back to the man she's supposed to marry.
I wonder
We cut back.
Janine is hanging disco mirror balls across the top of the town square, and there's a giant checkered dance floor laid out with a DJ spinning records in the corner.
We cut to the mayor. We cut back.
She gives everyone headphones because silent discos are now a thing.
And they don't want to wake the mayor.
Everyone has their disco. Everyone is paying a fee and has their headphones on with cords attached to the booth because that's the only way it works.
Kevin Bacon is there, and he's thrashing about in a warehouse where no one can see him
Now
dance.
he's trying to use a guitar to unplug all the cords they just plugged in.
That damn guitar.
When finally, it's the morning, and it's time for the library opening, but only if they can make enough money at the dance-a-thon to afford the ceremonial scissors, just to catch everybody up.
Well, today's the day.
It's a hell of a dance floor, Janine.
Thank you. Well, I hope over this last 6 hours,
It's
you see what kind of woman I am, and maybe when this is finished, you'll leave with me.
and go where?
You're gonna take my sister?
Yeah.
Disc drop, not now. I'm about to get some.
Other Otherwise, I have to go back to that boring man that my father wants to marry.
You boring man.
Yeah, I have to prove that disco is a thing and big and prominent and beautiful. And I can only do that there. I can't do this in this tiny town.
I've been working on my dance moves. Do you guys want to see?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
sits
okay.
down on a chair and stands back up again.
See, we don't
And he
know
sits
how to
down on a
dance.
chair and he stands
No.
back up.
You have to like feel the beat and move your hips and maybe stick one hand in the air to the right and then but bring it down to the left.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And maybe we'll like bump our hips together and do the bump.
I'd
Like
love to
how I
bump
bump-
hips together with you.
You're getting weird.
That's how we. Do you really not know how to dance?
Well, it's time now. I didn't have the big ceremonial scissors, but I got my little scissors from
Oh,
home.
oh no, the whole town is coming out, and if we can't dance, then we're gonna lose the library.
Don't worry, I'll start hacking away at this big ribbon with my little kid craft scissors. Here I go.
That's never gonna work. It's gotta be the ceremonial scissors.
It's working. It's working.
Well, let's just do what I know. I'm not a trained dancer, but or a choreographer is what I was gonna say. but
Okay.
we'll try some stuff.
Well, I can see a whole crowd of people. They're coming from over there. But there's another crowd of people coming from over there.
He's doing it just
And I point my finger in the air. They're coming from way up there. But they're also coming from way down there. Up there, down there, up there, down there, up there, down there. We need to get some scissors. The scissors cut like this. I hold them right in front of my eyes so that I know they exist. And I repeat the scissors back and forth. We need the scissors. This is sign language for scissors. I am not dancing.
Let's take a step to the left,
Ah.
and then we'll move to the right.
Wee.
We'll put our hands on our hips,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll move them in time. And then we'll do the pelvic thrust, and we'll go insane. Let's do the disco again.
Watch this. I sit down on my chair and then I stand up and I really think it works. And if I sit up and stand down and do it really fast back and forth, Discrop just invented the twerk.
Oh, this music is great. I feel it right in my heart. What if I move around like I've got a shopping cart? Oh, is this working for you? Is this really real hot? Well, what if I pretended to be a robot?
Oh no, now I'm reaching for my pockets for loose change. And then I'm putting the change in a Coke machine and selecting Coke again.
I have an idea for a dance. Put one hand behind your head, it's really not so hard. And then you use your other arm to make it look like the sprinkler that is in the mayor's front yard.
It's starting to feel like anything could be a dance. Anything could be a dance. Just think of it and take that chance. Anything could be a dance. Janine, the mayor's coming. Now's your chance to show him.
What the hell?
She has a grapevine to the left,
Ah,
and then a grapevine to the right.
What the?
And then she shakes her shoulders forward,
What?
and then shakes it back, and then kicks and turns around. She's done the electric slide.
and we watch as town-wide all of the mirror balls begin to spin on their own.
No, stop that.
Like they've been inspired by the magic of disco itself.
No!
Come on, Mayor.
No
Join
one
us.
will ever read books again.
This is your last chance to dance. Join us, Mayor. It's your last chance to dance.
Well, this is my
Last chance to dance.
I think I'll try it. I'll snap and clap my hands.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, you can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop my dancing feet, but you know you never will. You can't stop us from has been told so many other times around.
It's my last chance to dance. It's my last day. You ripped off Footloose Music Man and finally has prayed. Last chance. Last chance. Dance. I just wanna keep on dancing.
Shapoopy, Shapoopy, the girl who's hard to get. Shapoopy, Shapoopy, the you can't win her yet. Shapoopy, Shapoopy, but it's hard to get. Shapoopy, Shapoopy, but you can't win her yet. Discrete and
I
stuff.
am the hurricane, there is disco.
She steps forward, she joins hands with Janine, and they begin a slow waltz.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. And we zoom out, and the whole town is dancing to the same beat. It will never be the same again. Janine Disco has done it, and will be able to feed her kids, so they will be staying alive. We did it!
We did it! We made it to the end of an episode.
We got content, baby!
Mo, thank you so much for putting up with this, but we're
Oh
not
my
done.
God.
We're not done.
Yeah.
You see, we hear it in this very normal episode of Charm Scene,
Oh,
and not
yeah.
a rushed story at all. In this very normal episode of Charm Scene, we now need to choose a charming character, someone that you think deserves an extra moment, an extra solo, something like that. So the choice is yours, Mo. Who do you think needs a little extra something?
I think Disco Throp.
Oh,
Disco Throp? Really? I was thinking the man we kept cutting to and who never got a song.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I will do it if you want, but
No,
I think
you're not wrong. I think we
Yes.
should look at my forced
Right,
fiance.
right. Well, not anymore. You made it. You
I
Disco
made
did.
it.
Throp got through the ribbon with his scissors by the end of the dance.
Mo, what was his name? Did he get a name?
No, it's just the
Just
man.
Marshall?
Marshall? That seems right. Yeah, Marshall. All right, we go to Marshall, waiting for Janine to come back to Chicago. He's sitting there with a bowl of milk in front of him. He forgot the cereal.
This is why I left him.
Mo just rolled her eyes so hard.
I never had parents.
Oh.
I never had family.
Oh no.
I just had my giant wealth.
Oh, never mind.
He's fine.
But I was given that wealth, and I gave that wealth to charity, and I invested it in the arts. Oh, I like to volunteer at the soup kitchen on Sundays, and on Mondays and Thursdays I clean up trash on the highway. I like to invest in local businesses that bring jobs and community together. Where is my wife? Where is my wife? I know she doesn't like me much, but to me she's my life. Where is my wife?
She's gay.
Whoa, where is my wife?
Super gay.
If she is gay, I will accept that, that's okay. I vote Democrat, but I'm really more progressive than the Democrats. I believe that healthcare is a human right. I own property, but I give that property away for dirt cheap, so I can give opportunities to people down on their luck. But where is my wife? Where is my wife? She thinks so little of me, but she's put me through so much strife. Where is my wife? Where is my gay-ass wife? I'll support her forever, even if she doesn't marry me. when I look out the window at the nature preserve I set up in my backyard, where we keep rare bats and birds. I watch them fly around in the sunrise that is smog free, because I love Eid. Where is my wife? Where is my wife? If you told me, I would have taken online classes to learn. Where is my wife? Where is my wife? If only I weren't so bad in bed.
I never came.
I forgot the cereal again.
That broke my heart.
Aren't you making yourself
Yeah.
the hero of this story?
Don't you all feel bad now?
You were not good in bed, and that is why she
That's
left
all
you.
it takes.
And that's the worst trait a man can have.
Folks, I'm sitting across from the amazingly frugal, it's Lily Ludwig.
He's gonna have a wife because I promised to be it. It's Austin Packer.
Our music director on the keys, he has a nature preserve full of cats in his apartment. It's Sam Scheidler.
Whacking those ceremonial scissors is Kristen on the drums.
But of course, we could not have done this rapid-fire episode of Charm Scene without our incredible guest. It's the one, the only, Mo Phillips-Spotts.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Mo. You look so scared.
Mo,
I feel like the show was a whirlwind, and I don't know what I
Yes.
said.
that's what we should have called the pod.
Well, here's
If people want to
Yeah.
see more of you, where can they see you perform? Where can they follow you online?
Yeah, you can see me 2 Saturdays a month at least at World News Tonight at IO. I'm also in Phony, although that's kind of this. I'm not in as much this summer, but we're coming back in the fall with a brand new show.
that's right.
Yeah, and on the Instagrams, you can follow me at Momo's a Peach. So MOMOSA Peach, like Momo is a peach, because
Cute.
Got it.
Momo is
Yeah.
peach in Japanese. Also, I'm from Georgia.
Oh.
Is
so
it
it's a
really?
peach.
Oh, that works really well.
It's so many layers.
Wow.
I
Well-
did not know that.
Mhm.
I thought it was just like, yeah, she's peachy. That's
yeah,
the name.
no, it's got a couple meanings.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
You playing
joining us.
Georgia, Sam.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Mo, we've been trying so hard to get you on the podcast, of
Yeah.
course, for so long now. For
Really.
and of course, yours is the episode that we lose the initial version. of
And
this.
we didn't let that stop us. And that is the power of theater.
That's right.
Thank you for listening to this recorded show. But if you just go put your butt in a seat, go watch a show. If you live in Chicago, there's a million things to see. Go see Mo. Go see other people. If you don't live in Chicago, I'm sorry, but there's also theater
I
where you live. Go
guarantee
see
you.
it.
Yeah, it's all
Go
over
go
the
see a
place.
6th grade play.
But in the meantime, well, all right.
It'll make you a better person.
That's true.
Maybe.
That's what Marshall would. Be a Marshall. And in the meantime, keep on listening to Charm Scene. We got new episodes every single Tuesday. Some of them are about twice the length of this. And you can learn all of that and more at Charm Scene Pod on Instagram. Thank you again to everybody in the room for putting up with some wild technical difficulties. Thank you again for Mo for finally joining us. Can't wait to have you back on where we'll try again.
Full episode? What?
What? But in the meantime, you keep on listening to Charm Scene. And until next time, that's what I meant to say.
You just got
Play that old sweet song keeps Charm Scene on my mind.
I think we should, launch into it, do something high energy.
Yeah. Just launch right in.
Yeah. All right, here we go.